Hello there, fellow Dazzlers and New Players alike. Razzle Joestar here, bringing you another Star vlog because you feel like it. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to hear the thoughts of a fennec who plays arcade games all day? I would. Then that means I would like to listen to myself talk, and that sounds really egotistical. But anyways, so I wanted to come at you today with something that didn't have to do with my channel or video games or YouTube being indecisive with how they want to handle their business and raising the bar whenever they feel like it. Today I wanted to talk about communities, groups, fandoms, things of that nature, because you know what? See, here's the thing. The manager was pondering to me earlier today about, you see, he's involved in a furry fandom. So that means I'm involved in a furry fandom, obviously. And so one of the things he was pondering about is ways to improve the local scene. Because, like, the thing is, even though, you know, you'd think Southern California would be like the most grooviest place for furries to gather around and party like there's no tomorrow, unfortunately that only happens once a month, and a lot of furries have been feeling that the local scene hasn't really been partying it up as much as they could be. In other words, people talk about how there's a slump in the community, in the local scene, and like a person like myself tends to wonder, well, what can we do about that? Because I notice a lot of people kind of just like talk about they want to, you know, they want things to be like the old days. Oh, why can't we have things be like the old days? You know, years ago when the Prince and Skilter had a bunch of people and the community was vibrant and things were great and things were awesome, and that sense of vibrancy and innocence in the fandom was high and tight and almighty. And my thing is, well, hey, what's stopping you from bringing that back now? You know, yeah, you got a job. Yeah, you got to go to college. Yeah, the manager has to go to college. He has a job. He's trying to do his own thing. He's dealing with me wanting to do my videos and all that other stuff. He still finds time to go to events and live out those ideas. Why can't you? What's stopping you? You know, like, that's the thing. Don't be so, how do I say, passive. Be active. What can you do in your local scene, whether you be a furry or not, to right the wrongs, to better the stuff, to make it really stand out, you know? I feel like there's a lot that can be done. And even just like pushing around events. Hey, your friend is starting an event, be like, hey man, I got you, fam. Let me like, share this, comment, subscribe, whatever. Share this around Facebook or whatever. Because, hey, you might share something and then somebody might see that and then they'll share it or they'll talk to somebody else about it and it'll push it out. But if you go, oh, cool, Dakota's starting an event over in this area. That's cool. Hope he does good. Hey, share that, will you? Drop your man Dakota some help. I mean, Dakota isn't the only one in the local scene trying to do stuff. I know, I actually name dropped. But, I'm just saying, like, in general, you know, you see people trying to do something. Hey, toss them a like at least. Come on, don't be like that. Toss them a like, toss them a fave, share, whatever. You know, or see about like helping out with problems in a local community, or you're seeing like with the local scene in SoCal, so people feel that events are slumping a little bit. So what we could do is come together and be like, all right. So, what's causing the slump, and what could we want to do better at events, and see how we can fix that. And that might mean some people might have to relinquish control, some people might have to work or budge on things they don't want to, and I know how terrible that is, but sometimes you gotta give. You know, it happens. That's life. And the thing I want to caution, too, is that a lot of people will feel the need to, like, chase out problematic behaviors. And the issue with that and problematic behaviors and toxic behaviors is that people will, they'll go gung-ho. They'll go more gung-ho than I do when I play Domination. Have you seen me play Domination in Call of Duty? I rush the spawn point. I mean, not the spawn point, but I rush those flags constantly. I'm just, like, gung-ho, blasting everybody, it's just crazy. It's a sight to behold. But as I was saying, you know, you get people who get so gung-ho that they'll try to like go all out and like squash any trace they see of it, and like, you know, you get these stupid instances where like, hey, this guy who's on the right side is talking to this guy who's on the left side. Well, now we have to ostracize that person because he spoke with the wrong people, and substitute this with like other sides too. You know, oh, how dare you left-wing person, how dare you talk to somebody on the other side? That's terrible. I mean, you guys are acting like a bunch of like little kids in the console wars. Joey talked to somebody who plays PS4. He's betrayed the PC Master Race. Oh, how dare you like FNAF? that's a game for kids. You should be over here playing the real games like Call of Duty. But, you know, it's just kind of like really childish and stupid. It's petty e-drama that's dumb. You know, you gotta be smart. You know, again, Houston.
Don't act dumb!
Thank you. That's what we need. Don't act dumb. Don't be stupid. You know, be smart. Be intelligent about how you handle these problems. You know, and always be willing to listen to people. So that's really all that I have to say on that. I know me talking about fandoms just kind of came out of nowhere, but, you know, the manager was musing about this, and then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm a big fuzzy person too, and as you see, maybe or maybe not, I'm kind of expanding my influence. I've taken over the manager's Patreon, I have my own Twitter, I even have my own Reddit, and I might just be dropping into the local scene in person soon, if you see what I mean. Or at least as well as, you know, we can. But anyways, that's all I have to say. So what are your thoughts on this? Like, whether you be a furry or involved in any other community, what do you think your community can use to be better? What do you think are some ideas? And what are your thoughts? Whatever, I totally butchered that. That was a car wreck. That was like me playing Burnout, going 100 miles an hour and crashing into everything. But let me know what you think. And remember to rate, comment, and subscribe for more Star Vlogs and more Arcade Madness. And I'll see you guys later. Take care and, yeah, be excellent.
嬉しい